we've been looking forward to today for quite a while. It's about, I don't know, almost 11 o'clock, so about 10:45. We are heading over down to the boat dock right now at Fort Wilderness, and we are going to rent a pontoon boat. And we are going to go out and have a nice leisurely boat ride. So really looking forward to that. I've never done that. Of all the times that we've been to Disney, I have never actually gone out and taken a boat on a boat ride. So really looking forward to that. And then when we get back, we're gonna get cleaned up and we are heading to the Hoop-Dee-Doo Revue. So a lot of fun things in store for you tonight. So sit back, enjoy the ride, and let's get crack-a-lackin'. So ran into a tiny bit of a snag. We came down to get a boat, which you can see there are still boats here, but nobody's here for the boats. So they got a phone number that we're calling to see if we can get a boat, or maybe we have to jump to another resort. I know that the Polynesian, and I also know that the Grand Floridian also have boats. So we'll find a boat somewhere. We just have to figure this out. So I'm just waiting on hold right now. Okay, so quick update. We went over to the Polynesian to try and rent a boat because, I mean, come on, there's boats at the Polynesian and they don't rent pontoons out of the Polynesian. So now we are on our way. First of all, we're gonna stop and we're gonna get some POG and we're gonna get a Dole Whip. Then we'll head over and try and find our boat. So the journey continues, but I promise you, we will succeed. Maybe, I don't know. Let's do it. What is today's feature? Oh, lime.
What do you think? How would you rate the flavor on a scale of 1 to 10?
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
That is so good. I mean, I know I really kind of raved over the orange the other day. You can't beat the pineapple. So we've made it over to the Grand Floridian. And let's see if we can find a boat here. Because if we can't, I am giving up. But it is pretty though. It looks like we have succeeded. We found them and there's a bunch. So now let's just see if they trust us to have one. We're on the boat. We're officially heading out. They have, I don't know why, but they have trusted us to take this thing out. So just so you know, it's $45 for a half an hour, and then it's different. It's like 5-minute increments thereafter. So if you take it out, you know, for an hour, it's $90, and you know, so on and so forth. But you can go pretty much anywhere you want to. They've got a little sticker over here that shows where you can go, where you can't go. It shows where the idle zones are. I mean, I would not consider myself a boat aficionado, but I think it's pretty easy to figure out, and it looks like there's people everywhere, so if you get stuck, you're gonna be able to get help. This is the famous shoe tree. So this is where, when retired ship captains, the ones that you see driving the boats, when they retire, they get to come over here in a ceremony where they throw their shoes on the tree. And it also looks like a very big place where the birds like to hang out too. We just got finished out on the boat in Bay Lake. Got to see everything from the Grand Floridian, which is where we're at now, the Polynesian, Fort Wilderness. I don't know, I really liked it. I think it's one of the better values that's on Disney property right now.
I agree.
What, and we were talking about what would it be good for? What would like a family, how would they use that?
Just lots of different ways. It's just nice to have time as a family to relax and see.
Well, how would we
sights.
use it? I know we had talked about.
I mean, we can, you know, I would even consider doing it for the fireworks, really.
Like for us, it was about $79.88 to be out about 50 minutes.
I feel it was well worth that.
Oh, no, it was.
Yeah.
What I was trying to say is that we were talking, and like we've got parents who, you know, if we bring them down to Disney, I mean, they don't do a lot of walking. You know, they want to just kind of do something that's just a little bit more laid back. That is the perfect activity for it. Because, I mean, you can just sit back and relax. The seats are extremely comfortable.
Yes.
There was a great breeze that was blowing, and you get to see so many cool things. So,
I agree.
which I think the fireworks is like $399.
I believe so for 10 guests.
Yeah.
You have to have at least 10.
So, you've got a bunch of people to pitch in.
I mean, it's no different than, I would classify it as any kind of Disney experience. If you're going to go to Artist Point as a family and have a meal, you're going to spend $400. So it just all depends. Do you want your experience to be over a meal? Do you want your experience to be something like fireworks on the water? So that's how I would, you know, kind of categorize it. And so for me, sometimes the restaurants aren't as big a hit because, you know, if you have kids and they don't eat the food and they don't want to sit still. So you know, a boat ride to me almost is more appealing than sitting at a restaurant for a couple hours.
100% agree.
Yeah, so I guess that's how I would wrap it up.
So to wrap up, do the boat ride.
Yeah.
Great value. You do not have to be an expert.
No.
They come in anybody who's wearing green gets to actually drive the boat.
So anybody 18
Anybody
and up,
that is wearing
A
the
red
red is a passenger.
Right. So we have 2 over 18 and myself, but we chose just to be passengers unless.
And it wasn't hard. I mean, honestly, they barely crawl along. I mean, so you're not going very fast on these things. And I was kind of worried about, okay, well, I don't want to bang this thing up as I'm coming in. But yeah, the docking of it was really easy. So
they don't allow food or drink.
Or fishing.
Or fishing, just to put that out there. We did bring water bottles, and they didn't have a problem with that. But food or drinks, so you're not taking a picnic out there.
That's right. Which I think that would be nice. I would have liked to have done that.
It would have been nice to have a picnic, but just for.
It was a great time.
Yes.
We will do this again.
Absolutely.
Why don't we just take this over to Disney Springs?
Sounds good. Can you rent those?
No, I think it's just for show. You can probably chain Catchy up to the carriage over there, and he can probably bring us over.
We are waiting in the virtual queue for Gideon's to get our cold brew, and I think Dad's getting cookies.
Yeah, hour and 10 minutes.
Hour and 10 minutes. We're all placed because we're all hungry. And we have water, and it spilled all over my lap. Actually, it didn't spill all over my lap. It spilled on the table, and the boys pushed it onto my lap because I have kind brothers.
Honestly, Blaze Pizza is pretty good. I know it's a chain, but you know, it's a really cool view here at Disney Springs. And I mean, we got enough pizzas for everybody. It was only like $37, so I think affordably in Disney Springs, that is extremely affordable. Affordable. We're in Florida, so we're in Florida, and this is affordable. Affordable. So, but check out this view. This is pretty cool.
I'm giving
I think the other thing that we're going to do, for Lucy's birthday, we promised that we would go in the hot air balloon. So I think whoever wants to go, we are going to head up, and away into the hot air balloon. What? Was that pretty?
That was cringy.
Okay, well,
We are a moment for all of us to cringe. Okay, go ahead, go back.
We are going to head up in the hot air balloon and just see the view. It's a beautiful day.
Only Dirk's gonna go up and away. The rest of us are just gonna go up.
It is. Oh, that's gross.
All right.
So we are going to go up in the hot air balloon and see. It's a beautiful day. It's clear skies out. So we'll let's go up and see what we can see.
Okay, friends, we are checking off a bucket list item. We are about ready to go up in the hot air balloon. And I am so excited because this has been on my bucket list for a very long time. Are you scared of heights?
Yes, I am actually.
Are you? Are you scared? I'm not scared. Maybe once I'm up there though, I'll be a little scared.
There's so much going on around here. See this couple right over here on this side of me? They just got engaged. So, and I think she said yes because everybody's happy. So much going on down at Disney Springs, and we are about ready to do that. It is pretty high. It's only 8 minutes. I figure if you're scared, you can be scared for 8 minutes, and then it's over. But we'll get some really good video. All right. I was trying to play this cool, but I am starting to, like, it's one of those things where I said, oh, this would be a great video, let's do it. And then you realize that you're going up really, really high in something that's just floating with one string attached to it.
Well, more than one string.
No, it has one string.
Oh, to the ground.
Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, we're...
Wait, is
I thought you meant only one string from the balloon to the...
No, there's a lot of strings, but, you know, I mean, I'm afraid, like, if it snaps and we, like, they find us on the other side of Kissimmee.
If it snaps, there's no one on board.
That would be such a cool way to die.
No, it wouldn't. There is no cool way to die.
Don't they have somebody that goes up with you?
Yeah.
No, they just, no, they're scared to, so they just let us go up.
Oh, okay.
So, all right, well, here we go. Sorry for the bumpiness and the unsteady hand, but a little bit nervous here. Oh goodness, it shakes, holy cow. Wow, this really moves. Is it supposed to shake like this? So that is the cable.
We're gonna feel little motions to make sure we're holding on to those handrails. And here we go.
Whoa, here we go.
Alright, we got a little bit of a bump here. And we're gonna start going up a little bit faster. One more bump, then we're done with them.
Yeah, Lou, this is what you wanted right here.
My knees are shaking.
Why is the balloon tilting one direction over another?
Oh, stop. No, you're not allowed to say anything like that.
We're not?
If we fell, this would be such a...
Oh yeah, let's not talk about falling. Oh yeah. So here's some of the stuff that you can see out here. So we've got Epcot, that is right over there.
Got the swan on the
So you got the Swan up, and you can also see the Tower of Terror way over there as well. And then you can also see the Contemporary and the Magic Kingdom all the way off in that direction right there.
Oh, there's the toy.
Oh my goodness, holy cow, we're really high up here. Oh!
No, it doesn't.
All right, we're approaching our descent. Everybody can make sure that their armrests are put down and their chairs in the upright positions.
We're going down.
Man, it is really rocky up here. All right, there we go. We're on our way down. Wow, it's going down quick. Oh my goodness. Why are are we leaning like this?
Those waivers, right? I just hit the e-stop.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I wish I was videoing that part because it really shook us. Like everybody almost fell. Oh my goodness. Like the wind is blowing so hard they can't get it over the top of where they need to crank it down in, so it stopped and threw everybody on the floor. Oh, you can see it right here, look at it. We're like at an angle like this right now. We gotta hold on just to even stay on.
This is gonna be
All right. Prepare for impact, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, we're going.
So we're gonna go the rest of the way a little bit slower. Make sure we're holding on, guys. We have a little bump here.
little.
Oh my goodness.
Alright, keep holding on. Keep holding on, guys. It's gonna roll a little bit. Maybe not.
All right, I'm getting out of here. If you want to know what it's like, obviously the video is a good way to see what it's like going up on the hot air balloon. I don't think it's as drastic every single time. It's $25 for the ages of 10 and up. If you are between the age of 2 and 9, it's only $20. So 25, 10 and up, $20 down till 2, and then it's free if you're 2 and under. I think it's one of those things we've seen over and over and over again but never experienced, and now we said that we have experienced it. I do feel we almost died, but we survived, and we're off now to get on the bus to try and make our way back to see the Hoop-Dee-Doo Revue. So fun-filled. It's been a great day. So the girls are, we said we have Gideon, so we might as well let them go ahead and do whatever they wanted to at Aaron McKenna's. So this is the Brookie
bar.
Yeah.
Okay. Then we got a double chocolate donut, a vanilla donut, and lemon tea cake.
Does that look good?
That does look really good. Now the taste, we will see.
What the heck is that?
Yeah, that doesn't make much sense.
I am dying to try the donut.
That good lord. Aldi makes buttered donuts.
How are they? Are they good? On the spectrum of cardboard to delicious?
I think they're, they're decent.
On a scale of 1 to 10,
Let me try yours.
I'd give it like a 5.
There. All right, dig in.
Will the spoon cut it? Oh. Well, what do you think?
Something's not right about that.
No, like I'm not going back because it's necessarily good. I can't quite figure this one out. Let me.
Does it taste unfinished to you?
Yeah.
What's wrong with it?
I
It
don't
tastes
know.
raw. It's uncompleted.
I don't know.
I don't know what's wrong with it.
Well, take it back in.
It's just not good.
Gluten-free
I need
business.
to walk that off.
Okay.
All right.
Put it away.
Review over.
Review over.
Our time is finally here. It is here. I know they're not excited because
we are excited.
Well, it's true because they're getting the cold brews. So we're gonna try a couple different cold brews.
Plus, it's just fun. It smells good in there.
It
Even
does.
If you can't eat it, it smells really good.
I wish, I said it before, I wish smells can come through the camera.
Dude,
Yes.
this is
This
crazy.
is one of our kids. Our boys
Hi.
are. This is Lucy. We told her about
It's
it.
so funny. Look who we saw as we were walking out. It's Abby.
Hi.
Again, I told you that you will always see people you want to
just-
see at
yeah,
Disney.
This happened to me earlier too. I actually ran into somebody in Magic Kingdom that I know from like another part of my life.
Oh
yeah.
my gosh, you're
It's
getting ready to
crazy.
leave today.
I'm leaving in like
I
an
thought you were so
hour.
funny.
Yeah. So I got my Gideons. And then I'm going over to World of Disney to do a little souvenir shopping, and then I gotta get going.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
we're sitting in line for the chef consult for this lady right here.
And Lucy.
And Lucy. So we just want to make sure that, I don't know, I'm kind of curious to even see what they do have for the gluten-sensitive bunch. So we'll make sure we definitely do a review on it, but make sure that you do put that down if you are gluten-sensitive or have other allergies, and then they will give you a one-on-one consult with the chef before you walk in. So it's pretty cool.
When you go into the entrees, the beans and the mash that come to the table are good for you. I'm going to send you out gluten-free macaroni and cheese, smoked chicken, and your own ribs. And then for dessert, you're going to get gluten-free strawberry shortcake. Sure.
I like that. The allergy sticker is your friend. If you don't see it, don't eat it. If you are over the age of 18, the chef does need to speak with you in order to, I guess, make your food.
I hope it's good because it sounds like it's going to be really good.
And they said gluten-free strawberry shortcake.
Howdy, good evening, guys. Welcome. Y'all been here before, first timers?
No.
All right, so welcome back and welcome, because it seems like we're not quite sure. So, you guys know during the show these doors are closed. If you got to use the restroom, you go down those steps, out that door, and hang a right. Now, for getting back in, did they stamp y'all's hands for re-entry? No. Good, we don't do that. Okay. Y'all going to 42 tonight with Kay. Do enjoy.
You're my table.
Yes. I was hoping we'd get
That
you.
happened.
I know.
Are they yours?
Yeah, this is my people.
Yes.
Did she tell you?
No.
I don't know. If you run out of food, you let me know what you need to replenish. All bags need to go underneath the table, that way we have the out.
Yeah, go there. It's this one.
This is awesome.
This is it.
Very cool.
So, of course.
What do you want? You want Sprite?
Soda.
A soda, Sprite? Or root beer? Root beer.
Okay.
And you know, I'm going to keep it the same. Keep it easy.
No way, Jose.
Let's just do
All
it.
right.
Keep it going.
So we have gotten sat down. We're at table 42. And just so you know, one of the cool things is that the drinks are absolutely free. So you can get Budweiser or Yingling is the beer that is free. So you can keep it coming. And then everybody else here, everybody else in our family also got beer. Root beer. So yeah, I would say how was the cornbread? Was it a little?
It's good.
It is really, because it was a little rough when you were cutting it.
Let's hear it for the Pioneer Hall Players!
Everybody started busting late like this.
Sure, we had to catch you.
But we were held over at our last engagement.
And then the stagecoach broke down, and you know how
you don't have to be so long-winded, Miss Laura. We got a show to do. Hey, Casey, fire up them arms! Yeah!
Let's raise up inside the Hoop-Dee-Doo. Thanks so much for coming. We got fun for you. Let's relax and sit us down. Enjoy the show. We're sure to make you smile before it's time to go. Let's go, let's enjoy it. Eat it all up. We gotta yell for more. More chicken, more chicken, more chicken. Let's eat.
So here's the food that we've got. We have got fried chicken. So a lot of good fried chicken. We've got some mashed potatoes. We've got mac and cheese.
Oh, we can eat
Here, like a
those.
mac and cheese casserole.
Looks like
Let's see, what else do we have?
chicken.
Chicken. How's the chicken?
Amazing.
And so yours is gluten-free mac and cheese, ribs, and chicken. I think it's the same thing.
And I think they said we could have the mashed
Awesome. I'm guessing by the speed in which you're putting it in your mouth, you like it. Okay.
Yeah, put your right hip in.
It's just a triangle.
Put your backside in. Oh, sorry, kids. I'm sorry. I'm watching you. You put your backside out. You should know better. Okay. You put your backside in, and you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about.
right, so here's the strawberry shortcake. That looks so good. And then there's the girls.
Hand for our can-can dancer. Perfect. And you can put your skirt down.
Well, that was great. That'll just make my Wild West show.
I don't know. I thought the act was pretty grisly.
So one of the things I had to change was all the plates. Remember all the pewter?
Yes, I do. And the strawberry shortcake is like a cup, like a mug.
Yeah, well, a lot of it's pewter or metal. Yeah, so here's two of the plates that go back to 96. They were used in here until we... So these were here when you were here in 97. I saved them all. So I know what this stuff means to people. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah.
I was like, that's exactly.
Yeah. So these were here from 96 until we closed March 13th. So I saved them. A lot of times we send them property control or we donate, but I save them because I know what they mean to people.
Oh my God.
So I stash them, I keep a few around for people I talk to.
God bless you.
You're right. Most definitely. Most definitely. So you got, that was here when you were here as a kid.
Yes. Oh,
Yeah, they were here.
Oh.
You're very welcome. Enjoy. Thank you.
That's sweet. Aw. Are you crying? Yes, that's so sweet.
I know. Isn't that amazing?
Yes, that's so sweet. We were here 25 years ago for our honeymoon, and those would have been like
Yeah, and she was the can-can dancer.
Oh, you know, if you have like a cricket or something, you can like put Hoop-Dee-Doo on it. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's so sweet. I actually came here when I was 5, and I still have the picture from being outside on the barrel. Yes. No, when we announced that we were coming back, I started crying. I was so happy. I mean, look at me. Like, I love this. I camp here.
I know.
Yeah. I can't explain the bond that you get with people here and how it's like, I had a family up here and they had 4 different generations here. And the dad was the Boy Scout and then they let him be the angel. And it was just so sweet.
That's awesome.
The whole family. And there was like a baby there and it was just like, I love this place.
you were wonderful.
Well, thank you.
Okay, so now I wanted to do a really quick recap since we just got out of Hoop-Dee-Doo, and we kind of struck up a conversation with
the general manager.
What was his name? Kelly. Kelly, the general manager before Sarah and Ethan and them, and Ethan has a picture trying on his cowboy hat.
Yep.
They just talking. I mean, really friendly guy.
Yes.
And so we enjoyed Hoop-Dee-Doo. I mean, I think the food was great. I mean,
the entertainment. The woman who was our server, her name was Kay. She was fabulous.
Very good. Like definitely grape soda worthy.
Oh, totally.
But one of the things, as we were getting up to leave, you saw in the video that Kelly came out and he presented us with these. And I guess the story behind these is we've been here 25 years ago. This is where we had our anniversary, our honeymoon, and this is, you know, now we're celebrating our anniversary.
Yeah,
and we had told him this, and he literally went back in on his own, remembering our story, and brought these out for us. These are pewter plates that these were served back in 1997 when we were married. And they also gave us one of the napkins. So I mean, absolutely one of the most unbelievable things that we got to experience at Disney.
Super special.
Yeah, super special. So something that we will treasure for the rest of our lives.
Absolutely.
So
right, let's head down to the fireworks.
Yeah, now we're going to meet the fireworks. But if you do have time to go to Hoop-Dee-Doo, we definitely recommend going to Hoop-Dee-Doo. It's very, very good. And Kelly is awesome. And hopefully you get our server, which name is Kay. Kay from Illinois.
Yes, thank you, Kay, and thank you, Kelly. This is so meaningful.
Thank you for
Loved
making it so special.
So we just got done. I hate when I say so. I'm gonna go on. Wait till you get done drinking.
Sorry.
We just got finished out on. I didn't say so.
Yeah, you said
no,
so.
I didn't. I said no. Do we need to do one of those NFL replay things?
You said so?
No.
You did say so.
Okay, I'm not going to say so.
Okay.
Dad's currently stuck through security because of his big old camera bag. I don't know. He's over there. He's waving. There he is. Arliss is his own party over there by himself. We have our family.
Find out how he gets up.
And Arliss. So we're gonna have to go all the way to the Grand Floridian or the Contemporary to rent out.
Keep eating. I'm sure it'll get better.
Here, I'm gonna try a bite without the frosting. It could be the frosting.
I feel like I'm already sick to my stomach. Or maybe I'm food poisoned.
No, this is a skip.
I don't like these table and chairs because it makes me feel like I'm eating at like the big boy table.
I know.
You know, it's like because the chairs are down here. Ketchupford. Are you hungry?
Can't talk.
Okay.
I would talk.
He just whipped Arliss with a stick right in the back.